Hello and welcome to the quarterfinals match for the NECC I can't word. Quarterfinal match of the Challengers Division. Don't remember mid Southeast. Thank you very much, Grant. As we are fighting University of Alabama in Huntsville, White playing on beautiful Lijiang, and we see the standards comp out from center, except we see Tooney on the Zenyatta, and I'm saying right now he's sticking it.
Wait a minute, who's talking right now?
Who? Oh, thank you. I'm Blake Brigham, captain of the Overwatch White team, and I am clearly prepared for this stream.
And I'm Adam. I'm also on the Overwatch White team as the support. We're going to be commentating on this game. It's going to be a great time.
I am ready to see Overwatch Gold play some clean Overwatch, and I really hope to see this Weaver stick on the interesting Weaver rush comp from UAH White.
I like it.
I like it too. Get the ram punches in, get the weaving in, but Sinner gets on point first, and Weaver gets picked up immediately.
That was fast.
They just weren't fast
Fully
enough.
charged beam. That was the... Oh, they do get a pick on who's James, though.
Who?
James.
Who?
James.
Who? Oh, the wall!
Oh, big wall.
Just absolutely dominating first fight already.
Yeah, that was fast.
Oh, Harp almost dying, but maybe you all heard that little screech that came out from the other side of the door. It's Carp loves to make his noise.
Getting shot in the back.
As we see center set up point, Carp is ready to wall off the TP immediately. UAH White is not
to.
This situation favors center pretty heavily here, though. You see Tooney on the side. The center's really split here. But UAH is not moving in. As center takes a lot of damage. As they finally move in, Nemesis form coming out from strike.
Galvanese is getting a little low. Oh, but the
wall over here.
Wall boop up.
And center was just waiting, lying in wait.
Runner gets another pick.
Weaver hopping up in the air, getting that damage in. 45% ult charge as he's getting staggered hard. Center destroying.
Good stagger by center as well. Really smart.
I'm ready to see the window come out almost lickety split immediately.
Oh yeah, he already has that window. And they are nowhere near close to any of their.
They're looking at TP window once again.
Ult.
Sitter is ready though.
Let's see
if they make that TP. Oh, they're taking so much time to get there. Window coming out immediately as Reinhardt's chasing the Lucio, but there's people on point.
It goes for the charge. Gets a pick on the Sojourn.
Unfortunately, UAH White just getting really split there as center could have been exploited there, but they're not taken out as there's a Lucio in the back line, but UAH just gets picked apart. A situation that actually looked a little dangerous for center at the start. Does Smos get it?
Oh, no! Runner chases him down.
Oop,
we didn't get to see it.
This is already, this first match is going dominantly in center's favor, already having 4 ults, and they only have Sojourn ult soon to have a tree, but center is going to burn that down real quick. They're going to go for the TP into the window again.
Impressive. I think all the other team can do is TP into the window. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, another boop off the map.
Wow.
Wall straight into the middle of point. Tree on the point as well, but they have no tank, they have no Lucio.
Fully charged. Who's James Beam?
Don't need to kill a tree if you just kill everyone else.
True.
Is that another boop off the map from Runner?
Another?
That's...
How many is that? Let's get a boop count.
Yeah, let's get boop count. Top left. You got that right, Coach Lion?
Boop count?
Boop count.
At least 2.
At least 2.
At least 2?
I think he's
right. That is correct. That is at least 2. I want to say at max 4. I'm guessing it's at the moment. At the moment, it's at the maximum 4, but that will increase as more boops happen.
Okay,
but I'm going to sit a steady 3 boop kills as we see Galvanese go onto the Orisa as we go into control center on Lijiang. We see Smos go onto the Baptiste and Prevenos onto the Lucio, swapping up the support roles here, not running the Weaver anymore with a Bastion. Galvanese known for not liking Bastion. Gonna have a sad time here.
But we do swap to Orisa here instead of the Reinhardt.
Which is a lot better suited against it, as they take the space so fast. They're just faster than UAH White. It seems like they're not utilizing the speed quite enough as... Ooh.
The teleporter, though, did get them there pretty quick. That's a huge wall by Carp.
And there's so many of them on the left side, too. Freeze is getting out real early, as well as Lamp. They just can push this advantage now. There's nothing going to be able to stop center over here.
Runner gets a pick on strike.
I think this whole match is just going to be Runner in the kill feed. Our favorite Lucio player is really good at getting those last hits that are very well deserved. Never a kill steal; it's a kill secure.
Mm-hmm.
So we see everyone on center really closely tied on ult charge, and we see the Sigma swap already. I think that is a good call from UAH White, but
Interesting pick though. I don't know if I would have gone with it.
they don't have a Bastion on center side, and so oh,
That was a good spear.
and no
by
cryo
Galvanizo.
freeze. Roth coming out, and UAH White is just getting picked apart left and right. Eyes early pick
Charging
there.
in.
Taking this room was just not in their favor, and they just get picked apart one by center once again. They are pushing their advantage at every second they can. Center has no mercy and no remorse for what they do.
And that's okay. It is the quarterfinals.
It is
Quarterfinals.
indeed. I like quarterfinals as well.
Quarterfinal. Yeah, we'll call it that.
As we see,
As we play the corner right here.
quarterfinals playing the
Wall
corner.
around the corner in the quarterfinals.
Oh my goodness, and Bastion around the corner.
Cart playing the corner here.
Center is just making them back up. Cryo Freeze already out, walling off the May, not quite but getting a Sim Photon Bearer out. As May going forward, she has no cryo, she just walks free. Eyes just keep getting picked off first the fight over and over and over again. Carpe is going to try and wall them off. Bastion turret in his face. This is a bit
Baxton
scary.
kind of mow down
But
that.
that's way too forward. He's just gonna get picked apart.
Yeah, it kind of feels like their team's getting kind of cornered right now.
I would happen to agree with you there. There's a lot of, and we see Carp waiting by the corner with that Blizzard, trying to corner the enemy team into a frozen death.
That was a pretty cold line.
As we see Sigma come out with the Flux, getting speared, I believe, and then killed in the freeze. A massive Arizo, gonna hold the whole charge, getting frozen into it. But Bastion
Ooh.
not allowed to do anything, as UAH White can't even touch that point on Lijiang Control Center.
That was something.
I think it's because they play corners.
I think so as well in the quarterfinals.
All right, so boop count currently at 3 boops.
I thought it was 4.
That's the maximum. He didn't reach that.
Oh.
I shouldn't have said anything, in fact, because
Yeah, you jinxed it.
I think I may have. The nerves may have hit Runner.
May have scared him into a corner a little bit.
You know,
We
when
will
you're
be-
in the quarterfinals, it happens sometimes. And we're gonna be right back on
be
the
right
next
back.
map real soon, playing hybrid.
Initiating match.
All right, and here we are at beautiful Kings Row. Lots of good corners to play around here on Kings Row. This is one of Sinner's, staple maps. We play this almost, pretty much every time.
I gotta just
like-
say something real quick. I agree that we play it all the time, but I've never known that the name of this place was the Alderworth Hotel. I've passed
I
by
didn't
this
either.
building so many times, never read the words on that building. We are truly learning a lot here.
I think we should just call it Alderworth, not Hotel. Just
I
Alderworth.
agree. That's a lot easier to say. As we see the
Instead of
Sig
Hotel.
rush comp coming out from center.
Ooh,
Eyes on the
big
Widow.
Rush.
Really hoping Navast plays Weaver, even if he isn't good, or
Renovast?
Navast. Yeah, that. I really hope to see the Weaver just because I'm a fan of Weaver, but
Oh,
ooh, Pharmacy instead of the
Pharmacy,
Widow.
my
Interesting to
favorite.
see. See,
My
it's really hard to
favorite
play
lady.
against Pharmacy, even when you have corners, because she can shoot
Yeah.
around them, splash damage.
She can use the corners as well to her advantage in the
Mm-hmm.
quarterfinals.
Exactly. There's so many corners at the roof of these maps that no one but Farah can use.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Already taking
So
a
we
ton
can-
of damage,
oh
getting
my
kicked off
gosh.
immediately. Not
That
a
was-
heals coming out. Gonna get a res, but
Who's James? Just does too much damage.
who?
James.
Who?
Anyways, Finbus does get the res on the Pharah.
We see the Orisa trying to make some space, but the amount of damage coming out from center is just so high. And ooh, the right click onto the far, making her back up. There's just center is keeping pressure on, but UAH White is starting to make some headway, make some progress. Purge mode coming out from Who's James, bringing them back up. And they're getting pelted from around the corner.
Yeah, they're getting kind of zoned into the corner there.
Into Aldersworth.
Oh, but Runner's coming up on the side.
He's running on over, but he's coming back to his team speedily enough. Sojourn not hitting the rail, unfortunately. Zoning out center for just a bit. Galvanito's taking the space he needs on point, but we see 80% onto that far ult.
Here James goes into the Bastion mode.
Center has to know that that barrage is coming in the next few seconds.
And it's here.
Window
Are they going to use it though? Oh, windows by both sides.
We see, oh, there's the barrage. There's the barrage. Taking out two.
Gets two.
Carp getting the
does
snipe.
pick him out though.
Carp and Runner gonna clean up the fight. That got a little hairy for Center.
Mercy's the only one left.
Mercy
so
getting staggered. but
That's a
she's-
gigantic stagger,
He
actually.
tried to hit the schmoovement, but there was no one to schmoove to. Carp almost getting taken out. Ooh,
Oh, 19.
saved by the corner. And you know what the best part about May is? You can make your own corners in the quarterfinal.
I guess you can. In the quarterfinals. What's going to happen in the semifinals, though?
I think May is just not good in semifinals. There's no corners.
True.
There's only semi-trucks. We see Galvanijo with the flux with an artillery strike from Who's James, taking out the lamp, taking a lot of damage.
Big
the
lamp
Orisa
take
has
there.
no help. She's able to escape due to no rock cooldown, but Farah's on the left again. We see Blizzard and just Blizzard from center at the moment. As Orisa hops into the backline, starting to spin like a Beyblade and
but
take it out.
way too fast. So much damage pumped into the Orisa there.
The Bastion, you gotta be careful on Orisa. The wall not quite getting the Baptiste, but he still gets picked off by Galvanijo. And Center's going to touch the spawn door on Galvanijo here as they need to back out just a little bit as we see another barrage coming out. And
They have Barrage, they have Valkyrie.
last time UAH White had Barrage, they almost won the point. I think this time is going to be a similar issue for Center if they can't get their hands onto the Farah.
But Carp does have Blizzard.
He does indeed.
Salvage the point. All he has to do is wait on.
Ooh, walling off the Sig, who's just swapped from UAH, and they're looking around for that Farah. They know she's somewhere. They haven't seen her for a while. He hops up in the air. Barrage taking out
one,
Tooney
two.
and Who's James.
Those are big picks, but the beat by Runner might just keep them alive.
Beat and Blizzard.
And the Blizzard.
Oh, saving the point. Sojourn in the back line trying to take out Runner, but there's a lot here. They may not be able to save it.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, the Valkyrie.
The Valk is
Ah,
actually
the
massive,
Valk
and
is what's
Galvanijo's
gonna
going to get
help.
taken out on point. Honestly, getting a lot of ult charge and stalling
Yeah.
for a little while there, but
I honestly think the Valkyrie there won them the point.
I think Valkyrie on top of just getting in 2 picks of Barrage, such a dangerous ult.
Is Sinner going to try to get another touch? Probably not. Best not to.
Best
yeah,
not to.
definitely not. Okay.
One of the most dangerous parts of Barrage during the quarterfinals is that it goes around corners as well.
Does it?
It's splash damage, and also it has one of the widest cones of fire I ever done see. I don't understand how Farah players hit anyone with that ult.
I love it. It's terrible.
I don't know. Every time I see Farah ult in any NECC game, it always gets at least 2 kills.
That's true.
Big flux over here, getting
Big
4
flux around the corner.
with the artillery strike, rocking this. Oh, not getting the rock on the Sigma.
That's okay.
Not getting rocked himself though, and so that means it is an equal exchange.
Toonie takes a pick on Pentium.
Gonna see Strike coming up with his own flux soon, and we only see window out from center. I'm hoping to see it come out soon. 3, almost 4 ults from UAH White. They need to use something. Smo's going forward.
Oh, yeah.
Landing that window, but getting sniped by Runner. And really, UAH can't do much as Sinner hides behind those corners.
We do take a res, though.
Oh,
I
who's
think they
James taking out
take
the
on
bar,
Farrah.
and there's
Yep.
no res for her. Runner getting
Oh.
picked off a little
Runner
aggressive.
went a little bit too far in there.
That flux was gonna be massive, but there's no heals or backup for Strike here.
Sharp takes both Sigma and Baptiste.
We see Runner just running back from spawn. We see his, experience in track and field really paying off in his role in the Overwatch White team.
And he's just running right back.
And they call it wall riding, but when Runner's on it, it's wall riding.
Well, running. Oh, true.
Look at that. We see him play in the corner. I'm still waiting for the boot kill from.
Yeah,
Runner.
where's the boot
Where's the
at?
environmental kills? Like, it's a little embarrassing, honestly.
Man.
Oh, they're walking forward. They're making some barrage coming up
Barrage.
from a really far range. James getting that sticky grenade right on her. Tooney's still getting picked off by the barrage, and that's why it's such a dangerous ult. And okay, Blizzard coming out. It's gonna be massive here. It's
there it
Carp getting
goes.
3 headshots in a row. Valkyrie comes out. There's no saving
Yeah,
Strike
there's nothing
there.
they can do.
Fight looked a little risky for Sinner there, but that Blizzard into the beat actually saved a lot of people there. Farrah almost getting picked out of the sky. And we see Sinner has their classic combo of Flux Artillery ready and raring to go. But Barrage is down. They only have Overclock coming out soon, and Overclock on its own can't do much against Sinner.
Oh, goes for the rock.
Rock coming down. Bap is going to get some spacing out there, but no picks. So Artillery is not going to get any value, really, unless Lamp got taken out. But I don't think it did.
Yeah.
As UAH is starting to push. Overclock is coming out in just a few seconds. Flux coming out, but Galvanizer taking a ton of damage.
Here.
Lamp is forced out
Lamp,
from UAH. And that's a pick on eyes.
Carp gets a pick.
Both DPS down in the rock from behind the body block.
Galvanizo.
And Sinner is going to wipe up this fight
Yeah.
as it leans into overtime, and UAH is going to make it only halfway through Streets phase. It's Runner about to get to the spawn door. Doesn't touch it. Doesn't touch it.
Unfortunate.
Disappointing, really.
Yeah.
But I will say, on that Streets phase, Sinner was playing that corner extremely well.
Yeah.
Back and forth. A window come out from map, we're going to hide behind a corner. We see that Sojourn Overclock. Corner's our best friend.
Right.
It's honestly a 6 teammate, just like Torb Turret,
16. Yeah, Torb Turret.
but not as good.
Alari Pylon. Yeah,
Oh,
just not
God,
as good.
Alari Pylon.
Gosh.
Talking about ability, I hate. As we see Sinner go onto the attack, they only need to make it 0.01 meters farther than UAH did in the same amount of time. So they need to reach 56.54 meters as we see the Sigma Rush come out once again.
It looks like they're gonna go Life Weaver like you wanted.
I've been praying, I've been hoping, and
You
the
got it.
Weaver is here.
Save the day.
And you
Look at
know,
him
it's
go.
so graceful. It's like a fish
Look at him
going
go.
through water, up and down.
Gazelle.
Weaving back and forth like a gazelle. Even the hello.
Ah.
That's some manners right there, honestly. I do like the positioning. Only danger here is that they don't have much frontline presence.
No.
Sinner is fast and they're a little furious. And that could be spell and danger, but Runner not even at the spawn doors. As they run.
He's running straight there.
Not speeding his entire team, SMH, as they go and begin the first fight. Ghost Shield taking a ton of damage, but Sinner's taking a lot of space. Wall coming down, splitting
Coming
him
around
up.
the corner.
Who's James boosted
Especially-
up by Aze's wall?
The wall though cuts off a lot of that damage from the Bastion turret.
And it seems like Sinner's just taking point.
Oh,
Already
we
pick
need
on
to
the
pick one.
Smo is the main healer. They only have Weaver as they do so much damage, wall blocking them off, but they're just getting percent point. There's nothing that UAH can do. Hurt mode coming out means there's nothing. Ah, that Sojourn is dead after hopping in.
Yeah, that was.
Who is this James guy?
Who?
James.
Who?
Anyways, we see Tooney hopping onto the cart as Sinner pushes forward once again. We have a time bank of 5 minutes and 40 seconds, and Sinner is not going to let that go to waste. They are moving forward as fast as possible. Weaver getting hit by the sticky grenade. Looking at ult, Sinner is all about above half, while looking pretty similar.
Yeah, looking pretty even.
Similar ult charges, but I think it's mostly because UAH didn't get picked until the end of the fight there.
true.
They just gave so much space, and Center is not going to be moving past this little choke point. They don't
Looking
need
for a
to.
little cheeky,
Carp ready to get some
poke
little
damage around the
in.
corner there.
That's one. That's a miss. That's two misses. And Sojourn going in, the cryo freeze used out, but that's a lot of damage.
They're trying
Wall coming
to-
up behind him.
Big
Massive wall.
wall.
Window coming out too. We see Eyes trying to stagger on
Looking
the
to
point.
clean it up.
That's one. That's and Blizzard coming out as well, and that's
Oh,
gonna
that
be the
might
fight.
be it. That's it.
Kings Row goes to Center, and we go 2-0 in the quarterfinals.
I don't have much else to say here.
I don't think I do either, and we see Who's James getting play of the game.
Yeah, let's see this play.
I think really the map was in Center's favor due to all the corners,
Yeah.
and they are known for their superb ability of hitting. Oh, disgusting.
That was a good grenade.
We will be going on to map 3, Flashpoint, very shortly. Stay with us, friends. wait, we're good. All right, we're heading into beautiful Suravasa, which could be a bit of a dangerous pick for center because this map is known for its curves, not its corners.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Then again, as we are flying through the sky, I see a lot of corners. No, there's rocks in that corner. Can't use that. There we go.
That's a good
That's
corner
a
right
good
there.
corner.
Look at that one.
You know, 90 degrees. You got a little bit of dirt at the bottom.
And you got that health pack too.
See this, you're gonna burn your feet if you stand in these corners.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Even Coach Lion agrees with us here. See the JQ coming out from Galvanizo. Who's James? He's in a Carbon cast.
Carp
Let's go.
on cast. Just for you, Big Soup. I see you in the chat.
Who is James on the Torb? I think he's gonna swap. I don't think Who's James is gonna stick it.
I don't know.
Strike on the Hog. New Hog. He just got buffed today.
Oh.
Rework came out yesterday. Hog gets buffed again today.
I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it.
I want to see Carp get hooked and cooked.
I want to see Toonie get hooked out of ult here.
You know, honestly, no offense to Toonie, I want to see that too. As we see center speeding out over into the left side. I have never seen them do this before. They've got some spicy
This
strats
is
over here.
something.
What are they cooking?
Don't let. I mean, I think they're burning the kitchen right now. What are they?
No, I mean, it's looking pretty fresh right now as they get onto point, having a lot of cover, but the Hawks doing a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Galvanizo getting taken out. Traded eyes from the May, but
Oh, the
Roderick getting
big
taken out too.
anti.
And Carp's just so far away, getting no damage in at the long range as he gets picked off. Well, not picked off, but hurt a little bit as he's gonna roll. Who's James getting sniped by the strike? And we see Galvanizo already swapping to the Sigma.
Uh-oh.
You won't like Galvanizo when he's angry,
You won't like him when he's angry.
as they seem to be going back to their regular. But Carp, he's ready. He's getting on that flank.
Oh, he spotted him.
His
Doesn't
whole
matter.
team.
His whole
gave
team.
away.
did it.
What is this? Standing. Oh my god. I would be furious. I'd be mauling. Like 40% to noon, I would have gotten immediately hiding
Yeah, I
the whole
know.
back line. All getting rocked. Gonna take some heal, but Sojourn might get a pick off. 1 HP in the back line. Toonie Orb.
Oh, that's
Skill Orb.
Yo, orb.
As we see Toonie holding that right click. Who needs to heal
When
the
you have
best
right click. Yeah.
killing is better than getting heal off, as 72% goes to UAH White. Center is going to take the point back.
Mm-hmm.
And Hog's going to get picked off, but that pig pin!
The big pig fin.
Big pig pin. That honestly did get quite a bit of ult charge. As we see tanks equal on ult charge, but who's... Not Who's James. I'm sorry, I've played so many games in Overwatch 1 where Who's James was on that cast 24/7. Overwatch 2 comes out, he hates the guy. I don't get it. But now I assumed Kark was Who's James, and I deeply apologize for that. But we see both DPS ults coming out from center. We have Galvanizo just popping up into his. Tooney's about to get his as well. And this is a dangerous situation. Skill orb kill!
Part 2.
Alright, that's 2 skill orb kills. If he gets
Alright,
3...
can we add a skill orb
Yeah,
counter
can we
at
get
the
the
top
skill
too?
orb counter? I want to see Cole come out here. Hooks down, real Cole, but we see Flux coming out first.
Oh, but the
Deadeye.
hog.
Deadeye coming out.
Oh,
Triple Flux kill.
3.
And the Deadeye
Oh,
gets
and the
the
Deadeye.
hog.
Barely missed it though.
Kitsune comes out from UAH White, as well as Whole Hog. 2 ults for a fight that was completely lost.
Yeah.
We see center still has 3 on the deck, and only 1 from UAH White coming up on 3 soon.
But that nano is pretty impactful if he was on the right person.
I mean, Overclock Nano is one of my favorite ult combos I never see. Center College knows how to play this point in particular. They take the high ground, and you see Hart on the cast, getting that little sneaky flank. I don't know why he isn't holding crouch. It makes him quieter, though.
I'm not sure it's a flank because.
It's a flank. He's on the other side. He's flanking.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. And also, Lucio playing that music, just giving away his position. He's taking a bunch of damage over here.
True. You should just turn it off.
Just turn off the music, Lucio. Unfortunate, that rock would have actually gotten a big hit there. Galvanizo taking a lot of damage. Forced off the high ground. Not in a great position. No one has points. Center's not even touching it. As they could have honestly probably capped in time as they backed off. Ooh, Carp getting sniped by Eyes. The revenge slept out of Cole. Naded too. Center's starting to take some beatings here, but Who's James with the overclock? 2 kills.
Oh my
1.
gosh.
2 headshots. All those shots on the Sigma there were headshots, and then Toonie and Galvanizo come up and steal all of James' rightfully deserved kills right there.
Yeah, that was all him.
And
Wait, who?
Who?
Who? What?
Who? And we see here, you know, center they're trying their best, but at this point, got curves, doesn't have a lot of corners, and the parts that are corners, they're connected to curves.
Right.
And so at center, you know, they got pushed off high ground there. They didn't get point at first. That's actually, for Flashpoint, it was a lot of time wasted. Luckily, wasn't time for the enemy team as
Yeah. I mean,
UAH
nobody
White-
got any charge, really. Or charge. You know what I mean? Progress.
Yeah, progress. But they come on down, leaving the left side high ground. Ooh,
Ooh.
Carp is trying to get the shots, but Tooney is walking in front of him. Can't see nothing.
Come on, Tooney. Who's
Come on,
going
Carp.
to pick on the May?
Come on, Carp. Hit those shots.
Close enough.
Oh, hitting the Sig as we see them brawl out on point. Nano Sojourn getting the overclock from Nano, but the rest of the team just can't follow up. And Sigma is gonna get taken out. And
They're just
Carp
stealing
is just,
all
you
of the
know,
kills.
hanging out on the high ground. Which,
He's
you
just
know,
chilling though.
understandable. High ground has a bit more corners than low ground. As point 2 goes to center, and they're going to rush over to the next point. As we see the ultimate charge is heavy in center's favor as well. We only 3 ults used last time. I didn't even see the blizzard. Center didn't get taken out once. You see, if center gets this last point, is it best of 3 or best of 5? Oh wait, no.
Always best of 5.
Oh yeah, best of 5. I forget which. I know that some matches last season in the playoffs were longer, but looks like if they can get this last point and secure it, that might be the end of the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Wall coming off,
Oh.
getting 3 with the flux, doing a lot of damage in the backline on that Kiri. Not getting healed, and Sojourn.
Big Sigma rock, but a rock right back.
That's a yep rock if I ever saw one. Oh, but the damage from Sigma into the backline, Cole into the backline as well.
Another rock. Oh, but
Who's James
cleaning
going
up?
cleaning up?
We see a
this
boop
man-
here. We see a Galvanese.
Galvanino stealing. That would have increased the boop count to 4.
I think it counts.
I would agree so too. So
I
now we
think
have
it counts.
4 boops and 2 skill orb kills.
Mhm.
I'm really hoping for Toonie to get at least 2 more to keep up. We see Runner running back for Toonie as well after getting picked in that fight. You know, good teammate here as we see Strike only one on UAH White with the ultimate ready Flux as we see 2 from center already building up 40% for Galvanizo, and we know Toonie's going to get his ult fast.
It's like UAH swapped to Moira for some extra heals as well.
I like the pick really as oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh, he gets pushed back.
Never mind.
There's not going to be an increase in the boop counter. Unless Runner is playing with fire here, but he's honestly distracting so much of UAH, and it's 80%. Flux coming out, no rock ready, as Carp is waiting behind the corner with his high noon.
Oh, here he goes.
What time is it? It's time to get Sigma 8, as Nano Mate comes out. Right click Randy over here.
It's time to get Sigma.
Right click Randy
Right
coming
click
out.
Randy.
Right click Randy. No. And we see Galvanito stealing that right click Randy kill. And that is going to go to center.
it. Clean sweep by Center College here in the quarterfinals. They really did back him into a corner here.
Oh,
Pulled
God.
out all the stops. Pulled out the.
That's a really funny joke. You should have said that one earlier.
Yeah, I held it back.
You know, quarterfinals? I would have never thought of that one. Okay, this was an actually insane play from James.
Ooh.
Does he miss? I think his entire ult, he doesn't miss a single overclock. Oh, never mind. Well, that was after the ult ended. That was after the ult ended, so it doesn't matter. And we will be seeing you not next week, but in 2 weeks for the Overwatch White and the Overwatch Gold semifinals.
Yeah, thank you all for staying.
Thank you very much, and thank you for watching these quarterfinals. Have a wonderful night.